First turnover of the game, Mike. Very aggressive on defense, averaging 17 turnovers a game, but more impressively, they're averaging 18 points off those turnovers.
Felder on the left side with it, top of the key for three, and that's John Harris banging home the first points of the night.
John Harris, 6'7", but can make the perimeter shot, as you saw in that last possession.
Full court pressure and a bad looking shot by V. Sanford. Didn't even draw iron. Here comes Miami in a hurry the other way. Roberts loses it, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Miami.
You see ball out of bounds on Kevin Dillard. Good job cutting off the baseline.
Back to live action. That's Felder open from 17, short with it, and the rebound to Devin Oliver.
That's through dribble penetration or interior passes.
Dillard up high, 15 on the shot clock. Oliver for three. Can't get it to go. The rebound to Miami. Redhawks in a hurry. Allen Roberts does get the roll. That's a two. Check that, Reggie Johnson.
Freshman Reggie Johnson, really high on that young man. Only a freshman, but has scored 20 points in 2 games thus far this season.
Sanford will go for three. That one's way off, and another rebound for Miami. 5-0, Redhawks. Roberts in the corner to Johnson. Rims that one out. Flyers with a rebound. This is not what we expect out of a Miami team usually, up and down the court. Dillard has it stolen away. Loose on the floor, and Quentin Rollins able to finish it 7-0.
Second steal of the game for Miami. Again, that's one of the keys to the game. They got to turn Dayton over and then convert those into easy baskets.
Flyers in a big hole, and the crowd is quiet.
Miami's going to switch up with their defense all night. Go from man to zone and some traps. They'll really look to keep this Dayton offense off balance.
Down low, that's Josh Benson. Backing his way into a double team, then Dillard for three. Oliver the offensive rebound for the Flyers. They're daring Dayton to shoot it outside right now. Pierre will, and nail it.
A big basket for Deshaun Pierre. He's been struggling a bit from the perimeter. You see a turnover by Miami. That's a big basket for Pierre, Mike. He's been struggling from the field. That shot should allow him to get some confidence.
Rainbow jumper that Deshaun Pierre throws up there. That one went in.
What I like about him, he's not bashful at all.
Oh, no, he'll shoot it. He will shoot it. Down low it goes. Sanford's wide open. Goes under for the reverse.
Well, points in the paint. Dayton really has a discernible advantage in terms of size. They can score some baskets, some easy baskets on the interior.
Neither team has made a substitution yet. We've played 3.5 minutes in this one.
Well, one constant for this Miami team is they force you to play great offense.
And that's pretty good offense right there. Nice post feed from Josh Benson to Devin Oliver.
Devin Oliver gets right in front of the rim. Great movement, ball movement, and creating shots for teammates.
Wide open down the lane and up and in for John Harris. He scored 5. But Devin Oliver counters on the other end. Up and down we go. There's a timeout being called.
And in that game, you may remember Wally Zerbiak, 41 big points in that game.
He was pretty good.
Yeah, he was okay.
Kyrie Price back in the ball game for the Flyers. He's got the ball, gives it off to Oliver. Dayton with 16 seconds left on the shot clock.
Kevin Dillard's been pretty quiet this second half.
He hadn't scored a point. Now he's going down the lane, kicking in the corner. Pierre for three. That's short. Loose on the floor, and jump ball. It's going to be Dayton.
Devin Oliver happened to be on
up hard, can't get it to go, but he'll go back to the free throw line.
A strong take to the basket by Benson. Rollins goes for the steal, and that Benson right now. So see if Dayton can recognize it.
Jalen Robinson going one-on-one, missing the shot. Here's Miami. Rollins throws up the runner, not there. The rebound comes down to McGee. He's able to kick it back outside. Another missed shot and another Flyer rebound.
Evan Oliver, great job getting on that defensive backboard.
Whoa, look out. Reggie Johnson goes over. Well, we used to call this press row, but now they sell seats down that end, so they're going to have to help Reggie Johnson up as he went down pretty hard. Take another look.
Reggie Johnson, good anticipation by Dillard.
Felder trying to dunk it home, can't do it. Here comes Dayton on the other end. Dillard for three. Rims out, but Robinson's there for the rebound.
Mike, that may have looked like a bad shot by Dillard, but that's the best time to shoot a three in transition.
Offensive foul called on Giovanni McKnight. And Dayton's going to get it back, and John Cooper is not happy.
That's a heady play that is by Price. Gets in front of the offensive player, squares his feet, and takes the charge right on the chest.
Dayton with an 11-point lead now. Traveling call. Rebound came down to Quentin Rollins. John Cooper can't believe it.
I think, take a look for the rebound there. Rollins, may have been some contact by.
Not a lot of contact.
Not a lot, but a little bit of contact. I don't think enough to warrant a foul. Obviously, John Cooper disagrees.
49-38 Dayton. 12 and a half left to play. Miami has not shot it well at all here in the second half. 15 seconds left on the shot clock.
Attack by Felder. He's showing his versatility, getting to the rim with the bounce and finishing over the defender. Miami right now is going to try to close this gap with Kevin Dillard out of the game.
Nice spin move, nice hang by Deshaun Pierre.
Creative move by Pierre. Gets to the rim, and then you see another turnover by Miami. Just how good he could be yet.
A lot of raw talent in that young man. Jalen Robinson's in trouble. Archie Miller live right here on Channel 7, as is this one.
Notice that the pace of this game is really slowed down.
Dillard in traffic. Still in trouble. Throwing it inside. Robinson's wide open, lays 11 in.
Great find by Kevin Dillard over the double team. Splits the double team and finds Robinson under the basket.
Miami's starting to take chances. That one didn't pay off for the Redhawks. Looking for the turnover. They get burned for a basket. Rollins doesn't get it to go, but he's fouled. Rebound by John Harris, and Miami gets another shot. Not a good one, as that one goes wild and out of bounds, and it'll be Dayton ball. Allen Roberts, the Redhawks' leading scorer, is struggling big time tonight.
Dayton's done enough.
Pierre with the ball, giving it off to Benson, who dunks it home.
Dayton's doing a great job attacking the pressure. They're not beating the press to set up their offense. They're attacking the pressure for easy baskets.
And that is officially a double-double for Benson. He's got 11 points and 10 rebounds. 55-41 Flyers. Down low, Felder's open again. Missed one from point-blank range.
Dayton got bailed out, that missed shot.
Sanford, basket, and a foul.
Well, Mike, Dayton got lucky on one end with poor defensive rotation, and that created the open court opportunity for B. Sanford. Let's see the players.
Roberts isn't even looking to shoot much now. Harris will and drain it.
Harris made the first basket of the game was a three-pointer. He's been relatively
And the Flyers will come in a hurry. Oliver takes the contact and scores it.
Again, you see Dayton's attacking the pressure for baskets, not to set up their offense. Great recognition by Pierre finding Oliver under the basket.
Kick in the corner. Felder down low against Oliver, trying to spin on him. Kicks it for the three-pointer. That one's no good, and Oliver's got another rebound. Dillard gets the high screen, thought about the three, though kicks it off and brings it back out again. Kevin in the corner this time. Back out, long three from Dillard, not there, but tipped out by Deshaun Pierre, and the Flyers will reset.
Flyers right now out rebounding, almost doubling up Miami. 37 rebounds to 19 rebounds. Miami just getting destroyed on the backboard right now.
Dillard up high. KD down the lane, fades away, doesn't go, but the Flyers had a rebound and we got traveling call. Traveling called on Benson.
They gave the Red Hawks number 50, Drew McGee, and number 1.
Reggie Johnson is fouled by Pierre. It's little things like that that Deshaun's gonna learn and pick up on.
Yeah, got to do a better job of moving his feet. He's guarding a smaller player.
Rollins trying to take Pierre off the dribble, used it up. Sewell in the corner. Back out to Giovanni McKnight. 15 seconds left on the shot clock for the Red Hawks. McKnight trying to make something happen, throws up an air ball. Hasn't touched anything, it's gonna be Dayton ball. Timeout on the floor.
There is timeout on
7:58 left to play. We're back right after.
11 points, 12 rebounds. Devin Oliver working on a double-double. 13 points and 9 rebounds.
V. Sanford kicks it off to Dillard. Dayton gets it across against the press, but Miami still trapping way outside. Sanford down the lane, and he's fouled.
Like Dayton is really
up and down for his 10th point, and it's an 18-point Flyer lead.
Reggie Johnson.
Flyers putting together a nice second half here, just as they did against Alabama.
You know, statistics seem to balance out, don't they? Miami played such a good first half, especially the first half of the first half. Right. Shot 46% from the field in the first half, but they're down to 39 for the game. That'll help a little bit.
Three-point basket, John Harris.
John Harris has hit 3 threes now. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Dayton will keep it. Miami is only shooting 40% on the season.
Yeah,
another three ball fired up by the big guy. That one's a little out of range. Here comes Dillard the other way. Dillard down the lane, blocked, but goaltending.
Count the basket for Kevin
good
Dillard.
aggressive take to the basket by Kevin Dillard to get that ball on the backboard before the trail defender could get to him. May have even got a foul there too. Not north-south.
Yeah. Kick inside to Felder and a foul. No basket.
Again, that was their 1-4 set where they allow Felder to work on the interior with all the other offensive players out on the beyond the three-point range. So Dayton has to do a better job of.
Dillard up high, crossover dribble. That was nasty.
Great setup by Dillard. You saw that coming. Just wicked crossover.
Wow. Outside, Roberts finally gets a basket.
That's Roberts' first three of the game.
First basket of the
First
game.
basket, yeah. And he's been very quiet this evening.
Dillard spins, gives it off to Robinson, bump out of bounds, and it's going to be a foul called on Roberts.
Well, something you really love to see is when Kevin Dillard's in the open court.
Foul number 3, Allen Roberts is second.
His creativity with the basketball is just so impressive.
Jalen Robertson.
You know, he had one of those crossovers Wednesday night down in Alabama, too. Split a double team, then crossed over on some poor 6'9" guy that didn't have a chance.
I saw that. I remember that. High-low to Robinson.
Jalen's got 8. .540 left to play in this one. The Flyers lead by 18, and Roberts is feeling a little bit, but he missed that one. Rollins kicks down low. Harris is wide open.
Basket by John Harris.
Second chance point by Miami.
Harris has 13. Comes Dillard. Sanford leans and scores.
Sanford.
Well, this pace now is playing to Dayton's advantage.
And back on the other end, Reggie Johnson. Deshaun Pierre loses the ball, but it goes right to B. Sanford.
Okay, this is where for Dayton, you want to set up your emotion offense and get a good look.
Got to start milking some clock a little bit, you'd think, but with a big lead like this, Dayton's just going to be content to run things and see what they can do. Dillard, foul called on Johnson.
Foul number 4, Reggie Johnson, his third.
And it'll be 2 free throws coming for Kevin Dillard.
Kevin Dillard starting to assert himself on offense here. See the hand check by Johnson.
Dillard with 14 points tonight, averages a little over 15. So he's just about on par to do what he's done all season. Misses that free throw. Flyers now
Benson.
12 of 22.
In for Devin.
Down pretty hard, but he looks okay.
He expected to get hit.
Miami foul number 4, Reggie Johnson, his fourth.
See, Roberts just lost the ball, trying to put it behind his back, and then B. Sanford knows he's going to get some contact. Tried to protect himself, but also draw the foul.
Reggie Johnson's picked up his 4th personal foul, all of them, here in the second half as Sanford gets back to the free throw line. V is 4 out of 5 from the stripe tonight. Archie Miller. 3:47 left to play, goes out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. 3:46 left to play. Dayton's up big. We're back right after.
But good to see that John Cooper wants to keep this game. It's a long-standing rivalry. I think the second longest-standing rivalry in Dayton history.
Darren Becker with the ball for the Flyers.
Kevin Dillard's back in the game. A little bit of a surprise.
Dillard comes back in. 3:25 left to play. Carried the ball. KD was trying to operate on
that. Dillard did a couple possessions ago. Got his hand a little bit underneath the basketball.
blocking foul called that time on Kyrie Price. And his free throws coming. Oliver with the ball. Devin, we thought he may have been done for the night, but still back in. Dillard. That's Sanford. 13 left on the shot clock. Kick in the corner to Darren Becker. Gets the friendly roll.
Well, if you're a Flyer fan, you gotta love that for Darren Becker. He's been really struggling shooting the basketball. Good made three.
On the other end, slapped out of bounds. Dayton will keep it. Flyers up by 21, their largest lead of the night.
Only up by 4 at half, so.
And down by 11. 9 back, but he didn't. Sanford. Darren Becker will try again. Look out.
But Darren Becker's, he's feeling it now. 2 in a row. That's what they brought him in for. To really stroke the basketball from beyond the arch.
He's a shooter, just hasn't been doing very much of it so far. Drive down the lane, another missed shot. Johnson can't find it, and minute 42 left, clock running down. Flyers gonna run their offense. Down low, Devin Scott. Backing in on Felder, whistle traveling call. Comes Deshaun Pierre back in the game. Also, Alex Gavrilovich up off the bench.
Turner Talbot, number 10. In for the Redhawks for Dayton. Number 25, Alex Gavrilovich.
Yeah, he did. Minute 10 left to play. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, Devin Scott just gave him some points. That ball was a foot short.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, that ball had no chance of going in.
Give that basket to Will Sullivan. Ryan Vonderhaar is into the game. Deshaun Pierre goes out. Darren Becker misses that one. And a rebound comes down to Miami. Take the long bus ride home to Oxford with another loss in Dayton. They haven't won here since 1997.
Dayton has now won 6 of the last 7 games between these two universities.
Kyrie Price throws it away. Sullivan steals, and Kyrie Price says, "Get that junk out of here."
Oh, you gotta like that big block by the freshman.
That one brought to you by 1-800-GOT-JUNK. Time running down. The Flyers will win it. The final score, Dayton 83, Miami 61. We'll be back. John Cooper, as he wasn't happy with the way his club is playing. Felder up top with it.
This is where Dayton has to play just solid defense. Don't go for any steals. Just be very disciplined.
Outside. John Harris misses the 3. The Flyers with a rebound. Dillard into a double team, quickly gets it over, and a wide open Devin Oliver. Too hard on the 3 ball.
That's the part of his game that he's really improved. Hasn't been able to knock anything down tonight.
John Harris, not bashful. He misses another one.
Both these teams really getting up and down the court.
Still 11-9 as they try to trap Dillard. He comes out to Pierre. Pierre pushes in the corner. Dayton swings it around the defense. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. That ball was touched by a defender, so it's not over and back. Dillard, one-on-one down the lane. Deals it inside to Benson, out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. 14:48 left to play first half. Miami's up
to easy baskets. Shooting the ball well. 5 for 9 from the field here early in the game.
Pierre works it in the corner. Kyrie Price, not there on the 3, but a nice rebound by Jalen Robinson.
Talk about bench production. Jalen Robinson with the first offensive rebound off the bench.
Pierre going hard to the hole. Nice pass, but he was fouled before he threw.
A lot of half-court possessions. At least Dayton hasn't played many half-court defensive possessions. Good, clean basketball.
Down low it goes to Drew McGee. Kicks it outside. Dayton doing a nice job in the man-to-man. Corner, Roberts. And the rebound comes down to Dayton. Flyers looking to tie or take the lead with a bucket.
You see how they're playing Kevin Dillard. They're trying to take the ball out of his hands on any ball screens.
Loose on the floor, another turnover as Devin Oliver had it tipped away. Here comes Miami looking to build on a 2-point lead. McGee has it stolen away. That's still loose on the floor. Dayton comes away. Dillard's 1-on-2. KD hesitation dribble, then goes up and gets it partially blocked. Miami back on the other end. Roberts, blocking foul call. Kyrie Price called for the blocking foul.
Mike, you take a look here. You see Price tries to anticipate the move by Roberts. He's on the court.
Flyers trailing by 4. That one's almost right here to us, just a little bit low. And another Flyer turnover. And Dayton continues to not handle the ball very well. That's 5 of them.
5 turnovers again. Miami's creating 17 turnovers a game. In one game this year against Grambling State, they had. This is where Miami struggles, in the half court.
McKnight loose on the floor, still loose on the floor. Miami comes away with it, and Felder dunks it home.
Miami getting a lot of the 50-50 balls right now.
Robinson through the lane, gets it blocked. No foul called. Crowd wanted a foul, they didn't get it.
Officials really allowing them to play tonight.
Bang!
Three-point basket.
Josh Sewell knocks down a three, and it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Well, this is the type of basketball John Cooper showed at Tennessee State. A very aggressive type of play on both sides of the basketball, defensively and offensively.
Dillard swings it. Kyrie Price, that's way off the mark. Rebound offensive for Josh Benson. He gets fouled going back up. Now, one thing for sure, this group of referees is not going to, they're going to let him play a little bit.
They're going to let him play a little bit. And see, this is one of the Achilles heel of the zone defense. It leaves offensive rebound opportunities because you don't have an actual man to block out on defense.
Josh Benson at
his body to shield the defender, converts the lay-in.
Back on the other end, Felder misses, and the rebound to Benson. Robinson kicking it up top. Dayton trying to get in the half-court offense. Without Kevin Dillard, it's Kyrie Price that's going to run the show. Here's Sanford slashing and scoring.
That's what's available, Mike. When you play against an aggressive defensive team, you want to take the ball to the center of the court. The paint, that is. Should have some shots that are be available.
We're back to a 4-point ball game. Almost stolen, it is. Timeout on the floor. 11:16 left to play first half. Miami's up 18-14.
Murray State last year really pounded the Flyers down in Kentucky. Flyers will be looking to get a little bit of revenge here on their home court.
Right now we're worried about a 4-point deficit.